There we go. I should have waited, but there we go. Well, where am I? Still way down at the bottom. Holy jeepers, I'm 21st. Wow. We do have a lot of people in this one. Mountain Dew?
Yep.
Isn't he like with you guys?
He's gonna be after tonight's race.
Oh, okay. So he's not really racing for points then?
No.
Okay.
All right, Doc. So I named it. No oranges today at Chicagoland Speedway. Preset development.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 8 laps. Okay. What's wrong? How?
I fell off on my bed.
Where'd you get hurt?
My chin.
Your chin? Let me see. Look up. Okay.
And
Right
my
there?
teeth really
Okay.
hurt.
Open up.
So don't I go to?
It looks okay. It looks okay. It'll probably just hurt for a little bit, okay, bud?
I gotta go accept that. Do I start this broadcasting before I go accept the game invite, though? Right?
Yeah, but but you're gonna want to accept the broadcast. Like you can start the broadcasting, but don't accept until I tell you 0. Because
Come on, Barry. I need you to start this chat party, not me.
you know what I mean, Paul Bear.
Yeah. I need you to start a chat party and invite me and Doc and Denkate.
I gotta change mine to do not allow. That's really gonna suck, though. Alright. Chat party screen.
Way too hot out.
Oh, don't you be crying too.
I'm not crying.
So it's under party settings, right? Okay, so always allow. Do not allow. There we go. So is that going to mess up mine, though? Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go accept that one because that's the party, right? Yep. All right. See you in a bit. There we go. I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in it, so. Now give me a break because it's my first time IRR. So no,
Fine.
So no dissing me on air, okay?
Never.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. I love how they did that yesterday, man. That was awesome.
I'm gonna go give them another round of invites because.
Okay.
Missing somebody.
How? I wanted to be last, but Ice did it. So now I'm 19th. That's okay.
Ice, baby.
Yep, ice, baby. Okay. So you want the picture of the
You don't
So
even
after we're
have
done.
to take.
And the pole setter, yes.
yeah, the pole sitter. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
pole sitter and the top 5.
Hey, what
for
is
the
OKC
stage 1,
Mexican
stage
doing in
2.
here?
And did you hear me?
Yeah.
Pole sitters, stage 1 and 2, top 5, and for the end, full final results.
Yeah. But, okay, so Ma Bear,
Yeah.
can you go back in and tell everyone not to leave? Or no, wait, because that'll come up on the... Yeah, no, okay, never mind. It's all good. Get it like soon as it comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Duh.
do we only have 21 people in here? Okay, so pork chop. Kamikaze, I'll be home in 10 minutes. Well,
He's going to miss
gonna
qualifying.
have to pull
Yeah.
out.
He'll miss qualifying.
He'll just have to start at the rear, that's all.
I'm not used to seeing it because I'm not in that chat anymore. So I'm like, I don't see nothing. What are you talking about? I don't see that.
You don't got the development chat yet?
No, I haven't been invited back in.
Oh, Ma Bear.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it's only been a day.
Whoa.
Like,
Get right on that.
I only need it for season 5. I don't need it for today. Today's the last race.
That's right.
I feel bad though because I liked racing with you guys. Well, on the same team.
Oh, might
Yeah.
happen again.
I'll be back. I'll be back. You watch.
Right.
I'll be back. Right after this race. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
hoping. It'd be nice.
All right, I'm going to start the qualifying.
Okay.
All right. So when should we do the start broadcasting, Doc?
Well, you guys can start right now.
What's up?
Well,
You
know
guys
what?
can start the broadcasting right now, and
I
then
wouldn't because there's 8 laps and you're going to run out
Run
of
out
stuff,
of stuff to talk about.
because it's your first time and you're
Tell
not
me when-
putting-
Can you tell me when you're like halfway through?
yeah, I'll let you know when there's 4 laps to go.
All right. We can handle 4 laps to go to talk, can't we, Doc?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't see why
Welcome,
not.
Giggity.
So was
Hello.
So was that where I'll say no oranges today at Chicagoland Speedway preset development?
Yeah, but you go, welcome Giggity Racer fans. There you go. Welcome Giggity
ladies
Racer.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Giggity Racing League. No oranges today from Chicagoland Speedway.
There you go,
Giggity
buddy.
Racing.
There you go.
Giggity Racing Network.
Giggity Racing Network.
Yep. We're
If you
brought
go
to you live by
upstairs-
the Giggity Racing Network.
I got my
We're
tablet
live
on
from
the dresser.
Chicagoland.
Bring it down.
But we don't want, we want the league, don't we? No, we don't want the network.
I know.
Crazy old dog.
Don't listen to him. Trying to make you. Trying to.
Nah. He wouldn't do that.
No.
I wonder if anyone like can. Okay, I'm streaming too. I don't know how to send a frickin', you know, the.
It's okay. We'll take. Don't worry about it.
For the site.
Oh, the web, your link?
Yeah.
Mod
Wow,
Bear
we
does.
got 2 already into the grass.
That's me.
Oh. Okay, who was the other one?
Well, I don't know who the other one is. The idiot that followed me there.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, what the heck going on there?
No, I'm just gonna be.
Oh, wow. All right, cowboy, stay right there. Coming up behind you, bud.
Cowboy is good.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's got the rookie stripes, man. Ooh.
This is actually his first race was development.
Hey, Mountain
I
Dew,
just
stay right there. I'm right behind you, buddy. Ah, if I can stay there. He's not letting me take his draft, the little bugger. Oh. Whoa, Jesus! Mountain Dew just slowed down and I ran in the back of him and he went right into the pits. I didn't
So
see any.
I can announce Ma Bear being in the booth with us, but she's not going to be able to talk until.
I can.
Oh yeah, she can still talk.
Oh yeah.
As long as you allow me, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure they'll allow you to talk. I could say anything I want because nobody will hear me.
No, Bob, you're not the belt. I can't handle another night of the belt.
It's gonna be.
I did that. I
4
did that
laps this
her
time
the
by.
other day.
Yeah.
4 laps now.
30 seconds and you can start. I'll let you know as soon as I
Already?
cross the start finish line.
Wow. I just came out of the pits.
Mm.
It's showing two out of 8 laps. Oh, I must be 4 laps.
4
down.
laps remaining.
I'm 3 laps down. That's awesome.
Because we're all fast. I don't know. My times are bad. Like 31.699. Like, that's crazy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the No Oranges today at Chicagoland Speedway. We're here with the preset development, and I have Dr. Robbie Bobby in the booth with me today, and Ma Bear.
Hi,
What do you
Ma
s-
Bear. How are you
Hey,
tonight?
good. What are you guys expecting out of this race tonight?
Well, I don't know. I am with the guys there. We're doing the qualify, and I had told everybody that I was going to move out of the way so they could go. So first off, I headed for the grass, and somebody followed me. So I'm not sure who that was. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I think it was OKC.
And what are you expecting, Doc?
Well, based off of our races, the racing I've seen this week, it's going to be who can keep it clean and smooth, and it comes down to who's going to be able to save their tires to be able to push at the end of the stage when it's needed. You can have all the speed coming out the gate, but if your tires aren't well at the end of the stage, you're SOL there. But overall, I think we'll see a lot of people working together, but you can never be too sure. So I'm sure it's going to be an action-packed last race of season 4.5 here at Giggity.
Yeah, as we wrap up this mini season 4.5, it's been a blast. The only thing is here at Chicagoland, you definitely drafting
Push
is
the button.
definitely going to help you. So if you don't have a drafting partner, you're going to be pretty
no,
lonely.
hold on. Okay,
Yeah,
we're done qualifying.
You will be left out in the cold for sure.
Yeah.
And tires are a big thing here. I know a lot of people don't like the fuel save, but if you can do the fuel save, I think it will help you on your pit strategy.
Yeah, well, you know, that's debatable. Some people like it, some people hate it, some people love to hate it. I don't know. But to me, strategy is strategy, including tire wear and fuel saving. So, but I agree to disagree to whoever disagrees. And as we wrap up here, the qualifying, I'll be able to give you who our pole sitter is.
Just waiting for it to load up.
Now, is our in-race reporter, can people out there hear him tonight or no?
I hope not, because I put myself to do not allow.
Okay. No, I was just curious. I didn't know.
That's okay.
And we have 7 viewers and 4 comments so far.
Don't
Nice.
forget to like that button, people.
That's right. Subscribe
There you
and
go,
like.
there you go. Alright, here we go.
Haven't already?
Oh, come on. I don't know what's taking so long, but it's taking a long time. I'm still watching my car go around track. Oh, here we go. Alright. Get ready. I need that picture. When I tell you.
We're just waiting here on the IRR to give us who the pole sitter is.
And the pole sitter is... I don't know. Oh, there he is.
Well,
Gottnub. Take that picture.
Oh, gotten the old one-handed sniper.
And then send. Yep.
AKA the Flash. Named by
AKA
Ma
the
Bear.
Flash.
Yep. 3657 with the time. Ma, pause it.
Go ahead and
We were at Darlington.
go ahead and press X, Paul Bear. Robbie Racing pointed out the music at the menu. They're having a hard time
yes.
hearing us.
Sorry about that, people out
Thank
there in
you,
YouTube
Robbie.
land. Yeah, and thank you very much, Robbie, for pointing that out.
Black
But as
Flash
you heard,
on.
we're just about done with qualifying, and we will be joining these guys momentarily as we wait for Denkate signal.
I will give it to you as soon as Mom Bear gets the race up. No rush, Mom Bear. No rush.
Oh my god, did I do that again? I know. There we go.
There we
And
go.
we have 10 viewers and 9 comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, so
10 seconds to go.
so tires out there are going to be a big thing, I would say, Doc.
Absolutely, and looking at the list
And
of
you can
drivers
now
we have
join.
tonight, who is your pick to be a front runner?
Well, I'm looking at one-handed sniper or Justin. They're both really fast. They're both really good. They're clean drivers.
You guys can accept now.
Yeah, I just accepted. Now, just to let everybody know out there, this is my first time doing this, so I apologize if there's any mistakes or anything in this. I'm hoping there's not.
You got this, Paul Bear.
Well, I hope so, Denkate.
Did I get an invite? Or do I go back to the chat?
I think Dr. Robbie, you send Ma Bear an invite?
I'm already loading in.
I am too.
Oh, shoot.
Give me one moment. Technical difficulties here as Paul Bear is going to bring you the first couple laps. You got one-handed sniper starting on the pole. And yeah. We are off. Green flag drops.
And
Go ahead and
we
lead
got
into this first corner.
one-handed sniper, and I don't know who's in all these cars because I haven't really been doing a lot of the preset. But one-handed sniper's pulling away from the 07. I'm not even quite sure who's in that. But the 07 is pulling ahead of one-handed sniper.
I know it's hard to keep up with the numbers. We don't know. We're not as good as putting.
And there's so many people in this race tonight, it's just unbelievable.
Half the time
Somebody
I can't even
going to the
see
grass.
numbers.
Tolson.
And there's Boom Vision, folks. Boom Vision on Justin Chaquette. I guess he was the pink car that was probably going through the grass.
No, it was Tolson.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he's in 19th. That was, unless he was up in the front going through the grass.
Well, there was one halfway back. Just clicking through here so you can see a few of the cars. And there's Dank Booty Flakes. And Kamikaze. Delgatro 30, which already got a W for this year.
That's right. We did get a win.
And we are on Boom Vision of Mountain Dew. which is actually got signed. This is going to be his last race in development. He will be actually moving up to the preset Xfinity. And this is Tolson.
Oh, Big Brett.
Ooh.
And somebody lagged out. I'm not sure what happened there.
That would be
Oh, there it
Captain
is.
JK.
Yeah, I believe that was like trying to take people on way too early. This is a big field. You kind of have to lay off.
It is a
bit.
big field.
But at the same time, it's hard to see too if you're being taken 3-4 wide, and you think you've got that space. You get to realize at the last minute that you're not cleared.
And Monster Pollock's got a pretty nice looking car out there, the green and the purple number 30.
Justin Chaquette sporting the pink and purple 91. So the people that were leading in points decided to paint the back of their cars in purple. So you see the 91 of Justin Chaquette. I believe Dank Booty Flakes was going to do the same thing. I think I see him in the pink. I'm not sure what number that is, but...
And I would say that One-Handed Sniper, which actually is named Gotnub now, is probably back in about, I would say, 6th place now.
Yes, I'm watching Big Dane just pull away from the group here. See if second and third can track him down, but he is looking strong off the start.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit of a lead on these guys.
See if Johnny Cash can track him down in that red number 4 car.
I thought I seen you in that red number 4 car just the other day, Doc.
Absolutely, it's a slick looking car. I like it. You gotta change it up every once in a while. Going back here through the pack, just checking out some of these battles. So far, it's pretty calm. No big moves. As I say that, see them taking it 3 wide into the corner. And back to you, Paul Bear.
I am on Boom Vision on Big Dane, and they don't look like they're getting too much closer than what they were. So I will take a little stroll back here. Have a look at Johnny Cash. He looks like he's holding, doing pretty good for being on a controller. I don't think I could ever do a controller again, I don't believe, after going to the wheel.
Ooh, ice up into the wall. There's 91 of Justin Shackett able to squeeze by.
Just behind Dank Booty Flakes, it looks like they're getting a little wiry there for, being so early in the race.
The thing is, too, that you want to try to keep whatever...
4 wide. Ooh.
I see that.
See how this... Oh, up into the wall. Who's...
I'm curious to see who's going to be working together and who's going to try to take it on their own, because, I mean, unless you have a really super fast car, you're going to need somebody to help you out. I mean, it's not a super speedway, but... Oh, and I think I've seen somebody...
There is green flag pit stop. Yes, there's green flag pit stops happening.
Is that early for...
Well, people may try to do a little bit of pit strategy and try to get out front and not have to pit again. I actually tested with this Tolson today. He was in recruitment, so I went and I run with him. And for somebody that's on a controller, I've never ever seen anybody run that straight of a line and not slip up.
And there you go, Tolson sporting the number 15.
Got more going into the pits.
Very, very good driver.
It'll be interesting to see how these pitting strategies pay out for these guys, and especially for the guys that want to split the stage in half, and those that run it till it's empty, and then have that splash of gas and go.
I'm on
Yeah.
Boom Vision with Trey right now. He just came out of the pits and he went up and hit the wall.
Like
Came
Daddy
out
would
too
say,
early?
He's not having a good time.
Yeah, I find with new tires.
Oh! Johnny Cash gets loose, takes out. Oh, who was that? OKC Mexican.
Oh no.
As we see, often on coming out of 2, it gets a little squirrely. Wants to pull the car down the track, and you gotta watch it.
Number 4 heading into pit road right now.
And there's another guy that I run with today, the Cowboy 9612. Very, very good driver. Very nice guy, good attitude. I think he's going to go somewhere in Giggity as well as Tolson.
Oh, they're going somewhere right now. They're trying to go for the
And
finish
Dirt
line.
Dog, I see you out there in the chat.
Yes, I
Muted.
seen him out there too.
You're muted, sir.
Muted.
And I'm watching Denkate on pit road,
Yeah, I'm trying something.
the Boom Vision.
I love my tires, man. Well, I can't get the gold rims anymore. They won't give me gold rims in Heat 5.
So I see number 25, Dink Booty. He has a nice pink car. Another one of those. I'm trying to see who else. Maybe I thought the 4 of them. There was 4 of them that was going to do the pink purple scheme, but I only see 2 purple cars on here. So
Yeah,
somebody
I've
didn't
only
get the
seen a
memo.
couple as well.
Yeah.
This is a really good size field. I mean,
And we
I
also
haven't-
had cancellations. Sorry, Paul Bear. Do you need to cut you
I
off there?
haven't seen a field this big in development in quite a while.
We originally had 27 or 28 sign up, and then at the last minute we had a couple people drop. So, yeah, still an amazing outcome for, especially it being the last race of the mini season.
So, Denkate, who do you have as your leader right now?
Right now, the 19.
The 19 of one-handed sniper. Or not one-handed sniper now, but
I was gonna say that. Got nubbed.
got nubbed.
Yeah, I was racing. Oh no, now it's a 39.
9 of UB Buff Chonka.
I thought that was ice. Or is that 93?
Huh?
UBI Buff Chonka
I
is in the
just call him
39.
Buff Chunka. He's in the
Buff
39.
Chonka. Alright. Short and simple, I like it. He's easily in this group.
A little bit of overhead cam.
Dr. Robbie Bobby, who's in that 51 car?
61. That'd be.
No,
Uh, the
she said
51.
5-1.
The
5-1.
number- Yeah.
Let's see. Try to answer that for you here.
And Gottenub is right on Bofchenka, and he's trying to go by him. I don't know if he's going to be successful, because Bofchenka got the chosen line, but he just slipped up. One hand, or Gottenub is getting underneath him.
And Mountain Dew is sitting in the pits. That's unfortunate to see.
Did he have some technical difficulties, or is he just making a pit stop?
I believe he had some technical
don't know.
difficulties, which is unfortunate to see.
It is very unfortunate.
I'm wondering who that 74 is, because we do not have a 74 car on our roll call. So,
What color car?
it's black.
Because there's a
Del Gaucho?
75.
that is Delgado. Oh, he was not on the roll call. At least not my roll call. But no, that's fine. He was, and then I think I made a boo-boo there and took him off by mistake. So that's who that is. Delgado.
And Ice is in the 93.
And Gottnub is back in the lead.
Gutnub is really fast.
Okay, get ready with the camera.
Oh, number 15 caught the apron there. Thought he might. Oh.
Jace went into the grass.
Yeah, looks like he might have.
The end of stage.
That's probably what it is. Because I was going to say, it looks
Ah,
like
shoot.
everybody got
Ah.
at the end of that stage, but
I don't know who got it. Hold on. Top 5 is Gottnub, Big Dane. Take that picture right there.
so we have
Big Dane,
Gottnub, Big
UBI
Dane,
Buff, T-Bird, and
Buff
Delgado.
Shanka, T-Bird and Delgado are top
Yeah,
5.
send it.
And that is the end of our stage 1. We're gonna rack 'em and stack 'em.
And race them and rub them. I don't know. Nobody can hear me anyway, so it's all right.
We're laughing at our English
Rack 'em
reporter.
Rack 'em and sack 'em.
I hope nobody can hear him.
Did you say rack 'em and sack 'em?
That's what I said.
There you go.
Fired.
You fired. My
fired.
screen's black. What the heck?
Well, hopefully our IRR, don't panic yet. Black screen, I got that last time and I was okay. It's gonna be okay, hopefully.
I hope so.
We hope so too. You're
We
right.
hope
Oh,
so,
there
too,
we go.
because yeah, there you go.
Okay, we're good.
My bear
Thanks.
told you everything could be okay.
Thanks, Ma.
So, stage 2, we're gonna rack 'em and stack 'em and race 'em.
There you
And
go.
Here comes Gotnup.
He dives into the inside, takes the lead, and see if he can build.
Oh, not yet.
Then take the
There's,
lead. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, too close
We
for
have the
comfort.
93.
Too close for comfort.
And that is Ice, is it not?
Yes, our new teammate
Oh,
over at
shoot.
Shin Motorsports. Congrats on getting signed along with Mountain Dew today.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody that got signed.
Yeah.
Many of these drivers, it's sort of their last race. As
And-
19 gotten up takes the lead.
No, the 93 still ahead.
Oh yes, I apologize.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I thought I had my eyes on the 93. I had my eyes on the 19 and not the old guy because he's not here.
Not you. I love it. Stop looking at the old guy, Ma.
Gotnup going under the 93.
He doesn't have them yet.
No, I think he's going to get, yes, he does. have
Yes, he does now.
Because he's got the preferred lane.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck on that high side. Hopefully he can get back in the line. Oh,
What lane do you like running here, Doc? Bottom, middle? High side?
I honestly prefer the low line here, just for how I have my car set up. But coming out of 3 and 4, keeping it low definitely before coming up and out of the corner. And coming out of 2, coming off the low line, it just seems to get a better run off the corner, and you don't get as loose. You only have to watch out for those seams, of course. But I've seen a couple of the guys that are very efficient on the outside and can get that car to stick. So me, I prefer the inside. How about you, Paul?
I'm pretty much like you. Like, I like the inside. I do like when I'm coming out of 2. I like driving on that seam coming out of 2. I know it's kind of tricky when you're giving it to fuel because it can spin you out, and there's a lot of times that it does spin you out. But if you have your tires offset from that seam, You have that in between your tires, you can get a really good run coming off too. And how about you, Ma Bear?
Well, I don't know. I like sticking to the bottom, but I also like going up by the wall as well. So I kind of, I don't know, I adapt very well to the top as well, but I find that I get more speed if I stay low coming out of my turns.
Well, I don't know if any of them are going to catch Gotten up here anytime soon, because he's got a pretty good lead on the rest of the pack.
Watching Buff Chonka and Delgatro here have a good race for second place here. If they finally got in line, if they can't work together to catch up to Gotten Up, aka the one-handed sniper.
AKA Flash.
That's right, 9 viewers out there. I'm gonna check that leg button. Only 3 likes.
Ma, I'm trying to drive here.
Yeah,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You just gotta hit that like button, like and subscribe.
Oh, up to 11. There we go. We must be doing something right.
Yeah,
Well,
Ma.
we hope so anyway.
Dad or somebody passed along. You want to laugh? Log on. Giggity.
Now we're on
That's
Boom
all right.
Vision with Justin Checkett.
I got nobody watching mine.
Watching Trey here, see if he can make a move on, I believe that is Shackett. Nope, that is not Shackett, that is Booty Flakes in the 25.
Yeah, that is pretty
Yeah,
quick.
Checkett's in the 91.
91.
Yep.
Okay, the IRR is going to take a pit stop.
And this is Boom Vision on T-Bird. I like to give all these guys a little bit of airtime. Show the captains what kind of line they're driving and how good they're driving it. And
One person we haven't talked about is the Gilbert Rod. He's got a slick looking car tonight. New driver. Haven't seen him run, so pretty smooth, and I like the paint scheme.
10 to go on the stage.
10
to
laps
go.
left.
Yep.
And this is OKC Mexican.
And I don't think anyone's fuel saved because I was way in the back, so I didn't catch anybody.
Yeah, I don't think saving fuel is easily done on a preset because you can't change your gearing. So I would expect that not to be played into strategy for these guys.
And UBI Bofchenko, he's got a really good car tonight. He's been pretty consistent.
Yeah,
Driving
he's
the
always
Black 39.
had his wait for his opportunity, running up there with the lead pack, and he's impressed me so far this year. And it'll be interesting to see how these drivers develop as the next season starts, and see what the shakeups in the team lineups are and who's going to go where. As you know, Paul Bear, we're going to be sticking with the custom trucks. Happy for that. And it'll be fun to see these guys as we go in season 5. As OKC Mexican and
Ooh, yeah, there's a little door banging back there, but like Puddin says, no harm, no foul.
see how that plays out.
They must have went into
Almost.
the pit.
Justin,
Yeah, there's a bunch going into the pits right now.
see how those pit strategies pay off as
And that 10 is Big Dane.
74 is in the lead right now. Is marked as a leader.
74 in the lead.
Delgatro.
Delgatro 30. Looking for a second W. Oh, we got number 4 didn't quite make it on pit
Johnny
road there.
Cash.
Yeah. Looks
I'm
like he
on
caught
boom
the
vision with
apron and
him.
got himself loose.
But he's on the pit road. He's
And we have how many laps to go?
We have, hold on, and I'll tell you in a second. Just gotta.
this is Dank Booty.
It says
Flakes.
6 laps or 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. Okay.
Oh, Denkate up into the wall. Oh,
And
as he
39
comes down
has
to
now
pit
taken
road.
over.
Oh God. Kamikaze
Oh,
held that
big.
one well. Avoidance. That wreck right in front of him.
Nice
Kept
cowboy.
going by. Yeah.
I'll get caught up into that wreck with Denkate going on the pit road.
Ooh, don't.
And I see Tolson still out here holding a very good solid line. Very impressive. Coming on the pit road as I speak.
So 74 Delgado now coming out of the pit exit as we speak, as somebody else is gonna go right by him and go. That's number 11. Looks a little loose. Looks like he might need some fresh use as well. Number 15 pulling into the pits. And
So
we
who do you have as your leader now, Denkate?
It just says custom.
Okay.
I'm looking
I'm
on
not
Trey
quite
right
sure.
now. Trey 79, 64, maybe in the lead in his number, I want to say number 8. Oh no, 79. He's in a custom 79 truck, and I'm wondering if maybe that's who we're seeing as the lead.
So Doc, that Gilbert rod that you were looking at earlier, that's got Maubert's old guy's car.
Now, I think people that are
goodness.
pitting right now are pitting with 2 laps to go, because I'm 1 lap down. I don't think that's right.
Now, I wasn't Googling at it as Maubert was during that race, but no, I will say it is a pretty good paint scheme and a good car. It says
36 is the leader.
36.
Yeah, because as I said, Trey, he slowed
We're on the
right
final
down.
lap.
I think he's either
Out of
saving
gas.
fuel or saving tires. Out of gas.
Out of gas, because I'm catching them. Like
And
I'm
everybody
coming
else
up
is out
quick.
of gas. There's quite a few here that seem to have run out of petrol.
Dank Booty Flakes is just coasting on the apron. And so
See,
is Kamikaze.
Oh, and Trey is running out of gas.
Wow,
And Gottnub is running out of gas.
I don't
I'm
think
back
I've
on the
ever
lead lap.
seen a race where
I'm
so
back on the
many
lead lap. Get
people
ready with the camera. Get ready with the camera.
have run out of gas.
Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall.
There is
When
a
you want
lot
a
of...
cowboy getting loose down on the apron, gets back on
I'm
the
trying. I'm
track.
trying to get around as quick as I can. I'm up into 14th.
as we see at the end of the stage, a lot of people try to stretch it on the fuel, and
That's it.
Oh
Seems
no!
to have
And
paid
the
off.
cowboy hits the back of. Oh, okay, that was the. Must have been
Okay.
the end of the
Yeah,
stage.
stage end,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gottnub, Trey, T-Bird, Delgatro, UB Buff.
So Gottnub got the stage win. So Maubert, this is your series. So who is actually the leaders here for the championship?
I should probably know this, and thank you for putting me on the spot like that. Let me quickly bring up my chat.
Justin Shackett is the leader. Monster Pollock is running second. I don't know who's third.
Justin Shakat, I hear is.
I pitted.
think-
No.
And Denkate
uh-oh.
is on the pole.
Oh boy. I don't know how I did that. I hit the X button. Eee, jeez, ja.
Denkate
I
is
just got
getting
rammed.
dropped up.
I'm getting. Oh yeah, I just like, wow,
and there's a big one,
Oh,
folks.
and around they go.
wow.
But as you know, there's no cautions.
I tried to get out of everybody's way.
Yeah, so in the points lead here we have Justin Chiquette, followed by Monster Pollock, Gank Booty, Copenhagen, which is not racing tonight, and Gilbert Rod are our top
Ooh,
five.
another one. The 07 went around.
19 of Got Nub, still in the lead.
OKC Mexican looks like he had some technical difficulties. He is the 07.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
If you see them all getting spread out, it will be who's able to save their tires, when they're gonna pit, and see what strategy they're gonna use for this third stage.
We have also the Pollock family in the green cars. We have Monster Pollock and Harvick Pollock. I believe it is Harvick 29 Pollock's birthday today, so happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to you, buddy.
Happy birthday. Sorry I hit you.
And I'm on board with Delgatro, and he is right behind Got Nub.
I have to say this. In Race Reporter says, happy birthday, I'm sorry I hit you.
I didn't see him. I was spinning.
Yeah, I can hear from the tone of these cars. A lot of these cars aren't, like, they're not fully on the throttle.
No, they're not.
But the thing is, this is the third stage. So, I mean, you should be able to, without saving any fuel, you should be able to do this on two tanks.
Yes,
Because-
you can. You can do it on two tanks, but what these guys are probably doing, I'm guessing, is trying to save their tires as much as they possibly can, so they won't have. Well, I mean, they'll still have to take tires, but I mean, they want their tires to last as long as possible.
I guess it depends on
I'm showing
what
48
preset
laps
you're-
left.
On what preset you're using, I suppose. Yeah, if your tires are going to wear off. But then that kind of is redundant that you're on a higher slider. If you're just
Delgatro
gonna
is
use
in
more
the lead.
tires and then slow down.
And I
Right.
think Denkate is sitting there singing all to himself, all by myself.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I caught up in a wreck, all right? And apparently
Yeah,
I forgot to
see
pit.
that, right.
Yes, Jeff, I know I'm almost out of gas. I'm going to pit next
As
time.
we
Bye.
see the top four trying to pull away from this pack here. See what they can do in the
And Justin
74
Chiquette
Delgatro.
and Got
Good.
Nub and Justin Chiquette side by side. Justin's pulling away from Got Nub just by a little bit.
Oh, this is how we ended up with two number 30s, because we have Monster Pollock in the 30, and then we have Delgatro in the 30, and we didn't notice because we forgot about Delgatro on the roll call.
So that was Delgatro and Bobchenka going for the lead. And it's a close battle between these two.
Yeah, kind of strolling back here. Everyone seems to be going single file, trying to save fuel, save their tires, and get back with that lead pack as they're just pulling away from these guys right now.
And that's what they got to do to get back to the lead pack. I mean, if you're way back there, and if you're going to be battling side by side, you're never going to catch the leaders. But if you get into a line, you get 4 or 5 cars. 4 or 5 are a lot better than 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Justin Chiquette, and I'm trying to figure out who's behind him.
That would be Gotten Up.
Got
The 19, yeah, okay.
But these two up front, Bufchenka and Delgatro, they are going at it.
Yeah, they're driving side by side. They're not trying to help each other out. They're trying to pass each other. So
Exactly.
I think that'll leave, while they're...
Well, it's allowing Justin to catch them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. You took the words right out of my mouth.
And the old sniper, he's going to be catching up here pretty soon. As they keep
Tolson's
battling
lagging
right
out. He's lagging a lot.
Who's lagging?
Tolson.
there.
I'm like right behind him.
So you still must be up by the front, are you, Denkate?
No, I just came out of the pits.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm kind of like still up in the front. Because he's in 12th. And just as I get close to him, he's just starting to get all squirrely.
Huh. What are you watching, Doc?
I think we lost Doc.
Still with us, Doc?
Yes, I am. Sorry, technical difficulties there. I'm watching Trey here back in the 79
Yeah,
white
he's
cars.
lagging out good.
He's going into the pits. Let's see that pitting strategy come into play. See what these guys are going to be doing in the next couple of laps. Are they going to push it to the end, as our captain Robbie Racing does, or is he going to pull it wide open and try and save as much as they can?
Yes, Robbie Racing. What would be your question for the booth? I see him out there in YouTube land.
That's a good question. Marlboro, I'm gonna let you tackle one. Probably you just asked, tell us about your own experience racing from preset to custom, and seeing that you yourself went from preset to custom this year. What's the difference, and what's been your experience going from racing presets to custom, and the preparation and the experience of it?
And go.
Well, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
So
Put her on
for
a spot.
People that don't know, I'm then going back from custom to preset. So I don't know. I just find the preparation is. I find that I practice as much in presets as I did in customs because I don't know, if you're the type that you're always looking to better yourself, practicing, I don't think it matters if you're on preset or custom. I practice just as much on both, so that's the number one thing for me, is that I know that I can only improve by practicing. So whether I'm on preset or customs, I just practice as much as I can because I'll just get that much better. So I practice not necessarily even what my car can do, what I as a driver can do, and what I can learn from other drivers. So I like to practice with fellow teammates. I like to practice with people in development. I like to practice with captains.
Leaders are on pit road.
Yep. And other than that, I mean, it just comes to tinkering around. If you're on the preset, I always started with a 5 and then went to a 6 and then went down to a 4 and then, tried different wedge, different tape, different tire pressures. So I don't think it really matters. I mean, and then on the custom, well, it's the same thing. You start with kind of like a basic setup and then you start tinkering away. The only difference is you have a lot more option on a custom setup than you do in a preset.
That is so true.
And how's that?
How's that? I like that.
That is some pretty good
I like
answers.
that answer.
Wise words from the Marlboro. Marlboro, I'm gonna line you up next for this. What's been your experience with preset and custom?
Well, myself, I don't like preset because there's absolutely nothing you can do with your car other than your tires, your tape, a little bit of wedge, Now customs, I love customs. You can go in and you can set everything. You can build your car to the way you want it, to the way it handles for you. That's what I mean. I love customs. And you, Doc?
UB Buff is the leader.
Buff Chonka is your leader as they're coming down the backstretch. Leader's back onto the track, and I'm on board with Justin Shackett.
I do
Is it
see
Shackett
Tolson.
or Shackett?
Shackett.
Shackett. Sorry about that. But
I do see Tolson going a little side to side there with a little bit of leg.
And to answer your question, Paul Bear, personally, I'm a customs guy. Robbie did offer me a preset Xfinity initially, but I decided to run the custom truck because with those presets, as you were saying earlier, it was there's only so much you can do with the car, and on my opinion is I don't like fighting the car. I want that car to be comfortable with my driving style, and personally, with working with the custom setups, I feel that I take it more seriously. Because if you're fast, you're fast. And if you're not, well, you'll know either way. Whereas the preset, it does provide a little bit closer racing, more competitive racing, but it's a different type of you adjusting to the car versus you adjusting your car to your driving style.
I like that answer.
Good answer, Doc. Good answer.
That is a good point. For anybody that's listening out there.
And Robbie
that
Racing says, good answer. Which one is that from, Robbie? Is that from Ma Bear, from Pa Bear, or from Dr. Robbie
probably
Bobby?
all three of us, but I will say that that came up after I was done and before you two put in your spiel. So I'm going to say that was your turn.
And you know, kind of building off of that, the presets are different. When you go from series to series, I noticed in the trucks preset versus Xfinity, the trucks are so much tighter, and you have to back up your corners a lot more than you usually would in an Xfinity or a Cup, because just the way they flex going through the corner. And the Xfinity cars, you have a little bit more room in those presets, but a lot more power, whereas your custom in the Xfinities, building those setups, it makes a world of a difference. I would say going from preset to custom in the Xfinity series is a little bit easier because the car generally handles about the same, other than your track bar is getting loose off the corner. But I would say the biggest difference in the trucks would be that the tightness of the car and the maneuverability, they're able to control the car around the corner without having the rear end coming around on you.
I'm like you. Like I was offered the preset Xfinity, but I would rather stay in the custom trucks myself. But now, if an offer ever presents itself, if me and you could both get a Xfinity custom ride, well, that would be the ideal thing.
Paul Bear's attached to his buddy.
I am. Me and Dr. Robbie Bobby, I've never worked as good with anybody.
I agree.
As I do with Doc.
Good job, Dr. Robbie Bobby.
But as for me, the best ride I like is Xfinity. I would rather have an Xfinity than a Cup or a truck.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I hate these
Cup
long
car-
races.
Oh, and our in-race reporters finding this race extremely long. You know what? I thought it was pretty long myself when I did it last night. So.
Yeah, but I gotta pee.
Watching Buff Chonka here, he has checked out. And is he still checking with our race reporter? Is he still the leader, the 39?
Hold on, I'll
He's
tell you
on
in a
pit
second.
road.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Yes.
Dr. Robbie, see, Robbie Racing's full of questions. Now he wants to know. He's like, in development, we run all 3 series. However, tell us about your experiences throughout all 3 series in both preset and custom setups. All 3 of you. All right. So he wants us to talk about ourselves and not about this race. So let me go first. I've driven trucks, obviously Xfinity and Cup. To whoever just said that, I think it was Paul Bear, I like Xfinity over Cup. I love driving a truck for fun, but in a league, I prefer driving an Xfinity, only because I find I'm more competitive. I've always had fun driving in the trucks, but I think it was because of the people I was driving with, not necessarily because of the ride itself.
The dirty dog himself.
Yeah, I miss my buddy. But you know what?
I miss him too already.
Yeah, I find trucks is more, well, obviously you don't have it that speed, so it's more laid back. It's not, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. For me, I like driving trucks but I only like driving trucks on certain tracks. Like Eldora is like one of my favorite tracks to drive in a truck. I like Canadian Tire in a truck. Other than that, there's not many tracks that I like to drive trucks in. Therefore, I would have to say that that's my experience, that when it came to do a finicky track in a truck, like Iowa, I was not good in a truck at all. I did a lot better in an Xfinity. So I am working on the season 5 development schedule, and I'm keeping that in mind for people that may have the same issue as. So basically, I'm doing up the schedule the way I want. Sorry.
And you, Doc?
So I was able to run Custom Xfinity last year. I started half the season on the controller and finished it on the wheel. My experience in Custom Xfinity was that bad fast group of individuals. If you did not have a stable and fast car for the race, you were not competing for the top. Going from Custom Xfinity to Custom Truck, as we see Buff Chonka, the leader, come in for the pit, the setups, I felt you could apply them from Xfinity to the truck. The only real difference is the difference in power, and then also the track bars. I found running a higher track bar on the trucks to get that rear end to come around a little bit more, kind of like the Xfinity cars. But overall, the experience in the Custom Xfinity is very competitive, and it's definitely one of the favorited cars, as Mulberry and Paul Bear have said. I've heard Taddy and Robbie Racing also say they would prefer the Xfinity cars as well, and there's something about those cars. But going from the trucks, I've had a good time this season in the trucks, and as Mulberry said, they're not as fast, but I would say it takes a little bit more. You got to find your speed in other places when building your setups in the trucks. So you don't have that horsepower, but how can you get through the corners a little bit quicker than everybody else? Are you able to make up that time?
You have to be very good at handling the trucks, especially a custom truck. So, you know.
See a lot of people on pit road. Del Gotros coming off, got nubs on there.
And
Tom
Gotnub is
Buzzy's in
still the
there.
leader right now.
So Nubs is still the leader. I just
Yep.
followed the 91,
And
I
I
believe.
just about hit Delgatro.
I see the purple car, and I don't know if that's Justin Chicago or Dink Booty Flakes that came out of pit road with the 93 and the 4 of Johnny Cash. Now, 93 is left behind. I don't know if. And as
Trey.
I say that,
Trey
The
looks like
91
he had
is
some difficulties there. Doesn't look like he's moving on pit
Oh,
road.
damn it.
Ooh, and then Kate and the cowboy go around.
yeehaw!
Not on purpose. Oh, now I can't even straighten out.
Good question, Robbie.
Oh, he's got
When
another
I
one?
was in development,
Is he ever gonna stop?
we had some captains come in and run with us during the developmental series, and I felt that when the captains were there present, and sometimes you didn't even know who all the captains were, I felt like it gave the developmental drivers an extra sense of importance that the captains were there in the race. They weren't only watching on YouTube or watching the race, they were in the race, and they could see firsthand what those individuals were capable of doing, because you can only see so much from what we show on the YouTube. So I would say yes, having some of the captains who might be available, say if they're looking to recruit a couple people, get in the race. Get in,
We'll do a
race
little
with them, and get that first-hand experience. If you get hit, well, you know who you're going to want and who you're not. So that's my view. Paul Bear, Mall Bear, what about you guys?
Oh, I have
Actually,
lots to say about this.
It wasn't too long ago there that Noko actually asked me to sneak him into a race without letting any of the drivers know he was in there, because he wanted to check out some of the drivers. And let me tell you, it didn't take long that he was in there. They're all like, "Oh my God, Noko's in here!" I don't know if that made them clean up their driving, or if they just
Probably
tried to.
made him nervous.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, Ma Bear, go ahead. You said you had a lot to say about that question.
Well, first of all, and this is not geared to anybody in particular, but as a captain, it would be nice if you knew if the driver is eligible to be picked up or not, because it stresses the driver in the sense that, they get picked up and then you have to tell them that they're not because they haven't raced. There are 2 races. Now, some have been told that you need to be in development for 2 weeks. It's not 2 weeks in
I'll
development.
drink it in a minute.
It's 2 races.
If he doesn't want it.
So I'm not going to name any names out there, but I know who you are.
Well, that actually, Ma Bear, that guy is eligible to be picked up.
I'm not talking about any particular driver, or I'm going in pass. Like, not even today. I'm not even talking about today.
Okay.
No, it's happened before. It happens a lot, where the drivers will quit development because they have been picked up. I am just asking for clear communication, because I think that maybe the drivers do not think that development is communicating with the captains and vice versa. So I think they see us as like development and then the leagues, which it is, but at the same time, a lot of them don't even know who the captains are. I've been asked how many teams there is on Giggity. So a lot of them, obviously, they have to ask how many teams we have. They don't know that we have 8 teams and who the captains are. So I think it would be nice if captains came in and, like you said, Paul Bear, race a few races. They don't have to sneak in. They can be invited in. Because, we know that the captains always like to watch the races.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to see them in there, and every once in a while, I think it'd actually be kind of nice to see the CEO himself jump into a few races with these guys and check them
Yeah.
all out and have some fun.
Yeah, I think they would probably enjoy that.
Yes, and
Because-
hello Jimbo out there in YouTube land. Says I missed the development league already.
Because how long do you think it was since K Taddy himself ran in the development series?
Too long.
I don't know.
I think it'd be kind of cool if he jumped in there and ran with these guys.
Yeah, I'll put him in the
Maybe.
wall.
Maybe
Just
you
for
find
pudding.
a little bit of a
Just for
challenge.
pudding. Just for pudding, I'd put him in the wall.
As we see Gilbert Broad going to the pits, check in with their IRR. Who's the leader currently, sir?
39.
So 39 is your leader. Buff Chonka still holding strong.
And I am on Boom Vision with him right now.
Yeah. Catching me.
I think it's Harvick Pollock behind him though, because I see a green car coming up there. I don't know if
Yes,
he's a lap down or.
Buff Chonka's been lapping quite a few cars here as this stage continues.
Yeah, because I'm 3
Um,
laps down.
Yes, so he's definitely put in some work here, and I think his strategy is paying off. But we'll have to wait and see which strategy does as we roll into 1 and 2. Back to you, Paul Bear.
Well, it's a pretty good race. I mean, no one seems to have anything for this guy. It's just, he's definitely somebody that's going to be picked up. It's not going to take long at all for him to be picked up, especially with driving the way he's driving.
Now, is this his first race, though?
No.
No, he has
He-
been a consistent runner, and he
Yeah,
is.
He can be picked up anytime. Over to you, Ma Bear.
Who's this we're talking about?
Buff
Second.
Chonka.
Oh, Buck Chonka, yes. Sorry about that. I thought you were talking about Tolson. I was going to say no.
No, this is
tonight
Tolson's first race.
Yeah. After next, well,
Oh, he's doing pretty
after
good
the
then.
next race. Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah, we
believe
have a lot of
I just
newcomers.
passed him.
A
I
lot
think
of
he's in
them-
10th.
I think I just ran with 3 people in recruitment and put them up into preset today.
Yeah, and I mean we added a lot of them in the last 2 weeks, and some of them have already raced or 2 races and have been picked up. Like we've seen Jimbo got picked up last week or the week before.
Very good driver.
We had Mayo Coop originally was his name. He
Yeah, he
got
took
picked
my
up
spot.
really quickly as well.
Another
And,
question from Robbie here. Yes, go ahead, Paul Bear.
I was just going to say over to you for your opinions.
Oh, okay. On what? No. Robbie Racing with another question here. Do you think the drivers would like to see some of our top drivers take part now and again in the championship winners? I think that'd
Absolutely.
be a pretty sweet idea.
Yeah.
If the captains aren't able to come there, I think that would give these development guys a taste of what it takes to win a championship in this league. Give them a little bit of a eye-opener, per se, to what to expect if they get picked up and or what they need to improve on racing against the top-tier guys in the league. So, yes,
Yeah,
I would
sure.
agree.
Like
You
UK
could
Wildcats
even-
and Jake
White
Drew
flag.
and
White
White
flag
flag.
is up.
Yep.
All right.
and
the
looks
leader's
like
gonna
Buff
take
Chonka
it.
is out of fuel. He's coasting
A
on the
custom
apron.
truck has won the race. Or a custom car, sorry. I'll tell you in a minute as soon as I get across. Get ready with the camera. Tell him my future son-in-law.
So a custom car has won. So it obviously wasn't Bobchenko.
Nope. The winner is Justin Hackett.
Justin
Justin
Shackett.
Shackett.
Yeah.
Hey,
Which,
you know what?
which
Kamikaze.
probably wraps up the championship.
He told me
Kamikaze,
he was gonna win
Delgatro,
this tonight. 'Cause
T-Bird,
I
and
said,
Tolson. Oh, get ready.
Yeah, he told me he was going to win tonight, and I did not want to repeat those words. I did not want to create a commentator's
big.
curse.
Ah!
So,
Yeah, they're bad.
congratulations.
Did you get it?
Congratulations, Justin.
I got the first little bit though.
Ah. Okay, get ready. Now. There you go. No,
Because
that's okay.
that will probably wrap up the championship for Justin.
Again.
Yeah, I believe it will.
And just to make sure, do it again. Perfect. And send. There we go.
All right, now
Bunch of
we'll
pictures.
send him an invite up to this booth.
All right.
And
So-
for those at YouTube land, you have Justin Shaquette coming home in P1, Kamikaze P2, Galgatro, followed by T-Bird, Tolson, Buff Chonka, and Dank Booty Flakes.
And your IRR's got to go to the bathroom.
Give us a moment here as we pause for station identification and get our winners up here. Brought to you by the Giggity Racing Network.
Do you know what number car he was in?
He was in a custom car, 91.
Oh, yeah.
He usually drives the 18, so I would put the 18 up because I believe he just pulled off with the championship.
As we have Justin Checkett in the booth now, congratulations on the P1 finish.
I don't even know what to say right now. Like, you don't even know what this means. Like, I literally thought I was finishing either third or second. This is unbelievable.
And not just a first place win. This is probably wrapping up the championship for you.
Yeah, I think I'm the champion for 4.5 development preset.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Congratulations, man.
Justin, you said
Big
it.
accomplishment.
My huge thing this season was to not drive like I did last season as aggressive. My plan this season was just to show the talent that I really have and not let emotions get behind the wheel of the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's well said, and you did show that it can be done, and you did an awesome job. Congratulations.
I just want
Good job,
to
man.
huge thank you to everybody. You know, Ma, Pa, you guys do awesome. You know, everybody who runs Giggity. You know, you guys, without you guys, there wouldn't be, you know, the racing that there is. But this is huge. Like, this is exactly what I wanted.
Well, it was a tough battle for you all year. I mean, you were racing against some tough opponents there, like One-Handed Sniper and the rest of them all. Like Buff Chanka tonight was just dominant. But you pulled it off.
So
Yeah,
when
it
you
was-
when you just said you didn't think you were going to win, tell us what were your thoughts coming into stage 3?
So I was saying from the get-go, you know, being 50 points in first place for the championship, my goal was just, you know, if somebody wanted to go around me, just get out of the way. I didn't need to get caught up in something to jeopardize the gap that I already had. So my mindset was, if somebody wants to go by, just move. I just need a clean race. I just need to run my race, not worry about anybody around me. And, you know, going into the third stage, I knew there was going to be competition. You know, One-Handed Sniper, it was an ex-teammate of mine. You know,